Myntra Fashion Weekend is your chance, it is your ticket to trends, it is your opportunity to engage and interact and get first-hand insider information on India's fashion industry and interact with leading designers and brands. You can expect designer shopping, catwalk shows, beauty makeovers, style advice, live presentations, and much more.
On behalf of Vogue, first of all, I would like to thank for this delightful collaboration with Myntra and IMG Reliance. As you know, Vogue Fest is part of a larger initiative that Vogue is going to focus on come October, which is the 7th anniversary, called Vogue Empower, which is the biggest CSR activity that we are going to venture into. Vogue Fest, of course, is going to celebrate shopping and fun. And the important thing about the Vogue Fest is that we are bringing in all the expertise of our editorial team that have put their heads together to curate about 80 brands that are going to come under one roof. And it's going to span not just fashion and makeup and beauty, but F&B.
This is an event for normal consumer like yourself and myself. So we will have huge spectrum of selection. There will be designers, known designers, upcoming designers, high street brands, some of the brands that Myntra is developing. So overall, the consumer will get a feel for latest trends in fashion, but the products which are affordable, products which are within the range. So again, I'll repeat the point. This is not an exclusive event. Only few can afford and appreciate. It is to involve everybody. So across all price points, and we'll cover entire spectrum of fashion landscape.
Well, I think this is kind of, you can watch the fashion show, and usually when you watch fashion shows, you have to wait a few seasons till things come out and you get to buy them. But here it's like you can see the fashion show. Myntra has taken, the pop-ups have taken a lot of effort to style each of the looks on the runway for you, and then you can straight away go and pick up the look for yourself. So I think, and then there's also personal shoppers that can help you shop. So I think in that way, it's completely original and unique to itself in the fact that it's very hands-on and it's very accessible fashion. Secondly, when they called me to be the face of Myntra Fashion Weekend, I was highly elated because I think this event is just, I think it's something that's finally taking fashion out to the people. Like I know my sisters, for example, would love to come here and shop. All of my girlfriends that, are my younger sisters' friends that are in college, etc. This is the kind of event that you can share with so many people that are a part of your world that never get that taste of what our glamorous lives are like because they're not invited to a fashion show. This sort of takes it out there and spreads fashion and, makes everything much more accessible and much more wearable, and is educating people in style and teaching them how they can express themselves through clothing and fashion, etc. And they have access to Vogue and, Bandhana's curated list, and, they have great taste. It's the best in the country, really. So I think it's sort of taking really high fashion trends and concepts and making it accessible to many people. Again, I like the way that certain department stores curate. I think I like to go to one place that has a lot of curated items and there's a lot of stuff on this one particular floor of this one particular shop, and I go straight there and it's all there. I think the stress busting part of shopping is buying something that makes you feel fabulous. It's not going and looking for it, you know what I'm saying? The looking for it is kind of hard. Yeah, and then when you actually buy it and you take it home and it makes you feel new because you have something new that makes you feel, new shoes, new life, kind of, I don't know. That's what I think when I go shopping. Now I'm shy. I haven't seen the original. My dad told me this morning, honey, you must watch the original because when you're promoting the film, everyone's going to ask you. And I was like, okay, I have to go watch the original so I can say yes to everyone.